There is a deep and damaging cultural script running on a loop in the lives of mothers. Your needs are last. Not second, not third, last. After the children, after the partner, after the house, after the job, if there's anything left over, then, and only then, may you attend to yourself. And the enforcement mechanism for this script is the accusation of selfishness. Anytime a mother prioritizes herself, or expresses a need, or takes time away, there is a social and internal voice ready to label it selfish. That accusation is so loaded, so shaming, so precisely targeted at what women fear most about themselves that it works almost every time. But let's actually examine what selfishness means. Selfishness, real selfishness, is a pattern of prioritizing yourself at the consistent expense of others, of being indifferent to others' needs, of taking without giving. Is a woman who raises, feeds, schedules, worries about, emotionally tends, physically cares for, and pours herself into her children and household truly selfish because she occasionally wants something for herself? Is she selfish because she needs alone time, or wants to pursue something she cares about, or requires space to be a person outside of her roles? Of course not. The application of the word selfish to ordinary self-care in a mother is not a moral assessment. It's a control mechanism. Where did the idea come from that mothers should not have needs? You can trace it through religious and cultural history. The idealized Madonna, the self-sacrificing matriarch, the angel in the house. These archetypes share one thing. The woman exists to serve. Her selfhood is dissolved in service of her family, and she is rewarded with moral elevation. To have needs is to break the archetype. To say I want is to lose the halo. Modern culture has complicated, but not fully escaped this inheritance. Yes, there are now Instagram posts about mum taking care of herself, and the concept of filling your cup. But that discourse often contains a trap. You should take care of yourself so that you can better care for everyone else. Self-care is still framed instrumentally, valuable because it makes you a better mother, not because you as a person matter. There's a meaningful difference between I rest so I can give more and I rest because rest is something I deserve as a human being. The first is still self-abandonment in disguise. The second is dignity. What mothers are almost never told, and they need to desperately hear, is this. You had value before your children. You have value independent of your role as a mother. Your needs, your desires, your dreams, your rest, all matter not because they make you a better mother, but because you are a person. Full stop. The research on this, by the way, is unambiguous. Children who grow up watching their mothers model self-respect, self-care, and the healthy maintenance of their own identity, those children have better self-regulation, healthier relationships, and more balanced views of gender. A mother who says, I matter too, teaches her children that they will matter too, without having to erase themselves for the people they love. The selfishness lie, the idea that having needs makes you a bad mother, doesn't just harm women. It teaches the next generation what love is supposed to look like. And if what it looks like is one person's complete self-erasure in service of others, then we are passing a terrible inheritance forward. Breaking the cycle starts with one mother deciding that her needs are legitimate. Not convenient, not scheduled around everyone else's, not offered as leftovers at the end of the day, but legitimate, real, worth protecting. I want to hear from you in the comments. When was the last time you did something purely because you wanted to, not because it benefited anyone else? No judgment, just curiosity. And I'll see you in the next video.